Okay, so does it seem to you lately that the world's a bit messed up? I mean, it's always been messed up, don't get me wrong. But lately, hasn't it been a bit extra? There are so many problems, big and small, that threaten the planet, that threaten the people, that threaten everything. And there just doesn't seem to be a way to turn the tide. What if there were? Take a look at all the world's problems and think about, what do they all have in common? What is the root of all the world's problems? And I've come up with an answer to this one. People's actions follow from their emotions. So it can be said that all the world's problems are results of actions taken out of fear, greed, and division. So it would seem the obvious answer here is to work there, change that, and normalize understanding, compassion, and connection. But how do we do that, right? Like, we have those songs around Christmas that are like, hey, peace on earth, won't it be great one day when we have it? But here's the thing, we'll never have it if we don't do something about it. I mean, we can all admit that, right? People need a space where they can go and not just practice, but also experience kindness and connection. And they need this space to be available to them somewhat regularly, so that they can go and practice, right? Practice kindness and connection, feel kindness and connection, and then bring that into their everyday lives. Now, if we do this often enough in all the major cities around the world, we will change the emotional climate of the planet. This is a type of climate change that we can all get behind, right? Warming the planet emotionally. That's what we need, because if we do that, then things that are going on won't be tolerated. Things will change. But in the immediate, like zooming back in from that huge view, dogs are over there, we got to start somewhere. So we're starting with In Joy Boston. This is an event we've done twice already. Second time was better than the first. This third time is going to be better than the second. It's going to be fantastic. It's May 10th, 12 to 4 at the Parkman Bandstand on Boston Common. Now, here's the thing. This event last time involved a dance instructor, 2 dance instructors, salsa and belly dance, because what is more joyful than dance? There really just isn't anything. We had a gratitude tree, so people would write what they were grateful for on leaf-shaped tags and stick it up on this tree that we had. We had buttons to give people so they would come away and have not just like our message, which is choose joy, spread joy, be joy, but also the website. We had kindness cards that we gave to people. So on one side, small acts of kindness, and on the other side, talking about the importance of kindness. We had, this is the coup de grace here. We have these huge signs that have active listening exercises and conversational prompts. So the idea is people come, they gather, they talk to strangers, they connect with strangers, they listen actively to strangers, right? People feel seen, people feel heard. They go away from the event happy. They smile at the guy on the street. The guy on the street feels better. He goes home and he's nicer to his kids than normal, and they're happy, so they go to the school the next day. It goes on. And when we do this in all these different cities, we will make a change. It will happen. But like I said, we start here. We start in Boston. And to do this, we do need some money. At the very least, we need to be able to rent the sound equipment and to pay the belly dance and salsa instructors. But on top of that, I would also like to get a bubble machine and hula hoops and maybe even sidewalk chalk. Who knows? Things that will make people happy. We have something called conversation stations. So if people want to sit down and talk to strangers for a little bit longer period, they can do that. We could get some more of those. We could get some more of the active listening signs. There's a positivity pledge sign we could get. All these different things to make it an even better, even bigger event than it was last time, and will attract people, and people will come. I mean, you got to see how happy people were, how joyful people were in November. It wasn't really warm. But they came out and they were dancing and they were having a great time. You know, we could get some signage so people will know what's going on over here, this sort of thing. So if you can, if you believe in this, you think that, you know, we're on to something here, we could really use whatever you can give. Any donation, however small or however large, we'd appreciate it. And if a donation of money isn't something you can do, and you can donate your time, that would be amazing. Or you could just spread the word. Take a post, put it on your wall. You know, let people know. Anything will help. So for now, I'm just gonna say to you guys, choose joy, spread joy, be joy, and enjoy us here at the In Joy Boston on May 10th, 12 to 4 at the Parkman Bandstand. Hope to see you there.